apparently, Dark Nod is getting hateful comments over Life is Strange and Double Exposure. I'm going to get into it now. Dark Nod creative director Michael Koch, I think his name is, Mitchell Koch, excuse me, I think that's pronounced, has reacted to some of the hateful comments directed at Deck Nine employees for their take on the Life is Strange franchise in Double Exposure. Dontnod Entertainment, the publisher's development studio, made the main nine games in the franchise, while Deck Nine was previously responsible for spin offs in the series like Before the Storm and True Colors. Double Exposure is out today on PS5. If you're interested, on X before the game's official launch, Carter wrote in response to the tension and hateful messages that followed leaks made possible by publisher Square Enix's decision to release several episodes into early access, admitting that he hasn't actually played the game yet. Koch nevertheless said that nothing justifies hating on people for how they wrote their game, a sentiment we support. When one pundit asserted that the characters Koch and the original team had created had been butchered, Koch continued, "From what I read, I think we would not have written things the same way. But I felt the same with the comics and Before the Storm, and I kind of accepted it. I'm pretty sure when I play the full game, I won't recognize my characters, but that's also inevitable with different writers." Um, the thing is, look, we need to be honest. Life is Strange has lost its luster ever since the first one. It's never gonna get that again. And also, we also know that the video games in the industry, just like film and just like Hollywood and the music industry, have been infiltrated by these woke and DEI idiots like Sweet Baby Inc. And it wouldn't even surprise me that Sweet Baby Inc. had a hand in Life is Strange and Double Exposure. I'm willing to bet they did. It wouldn't surprise me one bit whatsoever. But they're not gonna admit that, and they're not gonna admit that they make a mistake. And whenever gamers give constructive criticism, you notice how they paint gamers as like that they're toxic. It's just basically just projection, because they don't want to admit that they made a shit game. And and I've also got a bad feeling of that there's going to be something about this game that just ain't gonna feel right. Um. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.